What's going on, everybody? Your boy Bryce, Real Reviews in this thing. Got my man Callie, Real Reacts and Facts in this thing. We got a little bit of a interesting, unfortunate topic to talk about today. We wanted to real quick go over what's all over the news, the Travis Scott AstroWorld Festival tragedy that's been going on. Well, that's happened over the past few days, and more information has been coming out. But I think we just want to, share our 2 cents on what we think about it and how we feel. I want to start off by saying my condolences goes out to the families. I think they got about 8 victims, and a lot of other people were injured.
Now.
It's more victims?
Yeah, last time I heard it was like 14.
Oh, okay. Well,
and it's going to be more.
Prayers goes out to the families
Hopefully
that were all involved, and that's super unfortunate to lose someone in that type of situation. It's very tragic, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys saw the videos all over social media. It's just real scary stuff.
Yeah, so apparently what happened was Travis Scott threw his 3rd annual AstroWorld Festival, which was in Houston, Texas, at the old AstroWorld location, which used to be an amusement park out there, and that got shut down. And it was
Weird.
Yeah, what?
It's an old amusement park.
Yeah, they used to have like Marine
That's
World. It's called like Astro World, but they had
it's still like remnants of the old place there?
Nah, they tore it down, and it's like just a big old space where it used to be.
That's creepy, bro.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what it was, bro. And then so basically, the festival was supposed to be like designed to fit 250,000 people.
Damn.
Yeah,
bro.
but the police was like, nah, like you know what I'm saying, like we gonna do like 30, but everybody got mad and stormed in. They said like it was 4,000 people who just stormed the gate and just ran everybody over. And that's how a lot of the people got trampled. Because once everybody's in the crowd, it was like a sea of people. People were saying it was like water, like you couldn't even like, you know what I'm saying? You just had to flow with the crowd. And they said the people in the front was getting smashed up against the stage. And the people in the back were just pushing, you know what I'm saying? And
I couldn't imagine in that situation with music like constantly pumping hell out, because I fuck with concerts, but you know what I'm saying, I pick and choose wisely, because like I be getting these like headache issues sometimes, and the shit is just too consistently loud or something, or like light is too much, like that shit is annoying. But you know what I'm saying, I've been in situations like I said, like it's a concert or something, it's a little bit too loud. I mean, I got a headache, but it's not crazy, you know what I'm saying, but I could imagine being on the floor outside with. That's crazy, bro. With that many people, like
most of the time, I don't go to concerts unless it's seats. Like with that type of stuff, I've been to a couple of festivals. I ain't gonna say like
I did a couple of Coachellas, and like it can get like, so I've been in the Coachella. That's even a better example. Like I did it was like Gucci Man, and like it was like Lil Wayne. It was pretty crazy. Like people that was coming out, but I was like in the semi back, not all in the back, but I'm like the third wave back, you know what I'm saying? And you can still feel like the intensity of like, damn, like it's gonna be hard to get up there, you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna have to like be aggressive to get up there, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, we good enough right here, because if I get in there and start doing like, I'm gonna be ready to fight. The way I'm gonna have to push somebody, if somebody push me like that, I'm gonna be ready to fight.
And they were saying like you couldn't even do that. Like it was so packed that you couldn't even aggress, like just like how you saying, like
people pass out at Coachella, you know what I'm saying? Like so, I can only imagine.
They said people was passing out from asphyxiation, just being so and hyperventilating, you can't breathe and you just pass out.
And you got the guy in the crowd stabbing people with syringes with drugs.
Oh, that was crazy, so, bro.
That's another thing.
On top of people getting trampled, you got a freaking guy fucking like just being a total dick, bro.
I think I heard of the count was a security guard actually trying to bend over and help somebody out that was passed out. He said he felt a prick in his neck.
Yeah, so he survived.
He had to get work done. So I think the person that was doing that was injecting drugs. I don't think that person was. I don't know if they said that. I don't know, but they might have. But I don't think they said that was causing any death. But I think it was more of the dehydration, maybe getting trampled and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
so
not being able
I
to
think
breathe.
6 or 7 people died from getting trampled. A couple people died just from not being able to breathe.
That's crazy.
And that's all I know so far. And I know that the youngest person there that died was like a 10-year-old kid.
And so with that, like you got, I guess I kind of I'm not a real big fan of his music, but I know he featured in like Fortnite and stuff like that.
Right.
So I can imagine like
collabs.
Yeah. So but Fortnite is like a lot of majority of all the kids play it.
Right.
So it's hella fucking kids that play that game. So I'm
Right.
pretty sure like it's a lot of kids that's his fans now. You know what I'm saying? So I can imagine like the type of crowd and how easy it was for somebody that small to get lost in there.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And like how
it was like 6'3" people talking about they couldn't move and talking about they couldn't even do nothing. So just imagine.
The part that gets me is like how
kids.
loud, like, you know what I'm saying, when, like, I've been to a few, and, like, usually the artist does, like, if he notices it, like, a currency show, you know what I'm saying, I've been to plenty of currency shows, people pass out all the time because of the smoke or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and even currency will be like, hey, man, like, hold on, like, get my man some water, take him to the bathroom, like, you know what I'm saying, it's not a fucking million people in there, you know what I'm saying, but it's, like, it's still a decent amount of people where, like, he can get it calm enough to be like, and even the crowd is even more at a currency show is a little bit more nicer, you know what I'm saying? People were like, hey, you need to, you know what I'm saying, or pull you back or something like that, or notice like, hey, your partner look a little bit. So like, it's not too loud and like, you know, the venue ain't as big, I guess I'll say that. But I can only, like I said, you got people saying that they're trying to ask for help, other people still partying, and you got people trying to pull people into the VIP section, and people in the VIP section is getting annoyed at people trying to come into the VIP section.
People going on stage, like,
but just trying to get safe though. Not necessarily trying to. They're not trying to approach anybody. They're just trying to get safe. You know what I'm saying?
2 people got on stage trying to stop the concert, trying to like tell Travis Scott to stop singing. He was just like, no.
So I think I seen in the news already. Like it's a lot of fines being put out.
Already. No, yeah, he tried to give everybody discounts for the tickets or whatever. He gonna get sued though for sure.
Yeah, but a couple of people gave their proceeds to the families, like Roddy Ricch.
I've been I've done a couple of shows. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to brag or nothing. I've been in, did a couple shows with a couple.
We dabbled.
A couple hundred people there, and I've been on stage. So I got kind of a perspective on this, and not defending Travis Scott because obviously if it's total chaos, like, you know what I'm saying, and he also had a mosh pit there, and like, you know how mosh pits get, like, they get wild.
Apparently the mosh pit couldn't even mosh. That's what they were saying.
Yeah, it was so
too tight. Yeah.
But you gonna think if you got a mosh pit and you see people like going crazy, you think it's just a mosh pit. But I've done shows and stuff where it was like probably a couple hundred, not thousands of people, but still even a couple hundred people. It's hard to really kind of like, you know what I'm saying, see. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so many people that it's like everybody just kind of looks like people. Like, you know what I mean? They just look like people. So it's like, it's going to be hard to see one person, 2 people, even 3, 4, 5 people that
you
passed
saw the
out.
clip where he was singing to the person that was passed out?
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm talking about. Like,
weird. So it's
weird.
That's you weird. Gotta, like I said, if you notice something going on and you got, like I said, like you said, we not on the stage. We can't hear his perspective or see his perspective. But from the audience perspective, it's hella people saying help. Like hella people saying help, bro. It don't look no type of good. And it's like, I guess, like I said, it's scary to me. Like, could you imagine being in a situation and like somebody was like, dude was passed out 5 songs ago. He been dead 5 songs ago. Like 5 songs ago. Your son or daughters have been on the ground 5 songs ago, and they're still pumping music, and it was just crazy, bro. And it's all the different accounts that's coming out saying how they experienced. Cause you got people that's coming out now saying I was one of the people that passed out and what it was like for them. You know what I'm saying? Like it was more of a sound that made me pass out. That's creepy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does that mean? Like,
you seen the Kanye West interview where he was talking about 808s?
Yeah, so that's what he was saying. Like, it was a certain frequency playing while, like during the break of sets, like when before somebody else come on.
Sub frequencies that you can't hear, but you can feel it.
Yeah, she was saying like she was getting nauseous, but only when she would only pass out when that came on. You know what I'm saying? And she woke up to people putting water in her mouth, and she was like trying to push people off of her because she's like, I'm not dehydrated. You know what I'm saying?
Kanye West, definitely. Y'all go check out that interview. That's pretty deep.
Yeah, I think it's Drink Champs.
Drink Champs. But
Which Carl talked about it before too, a long time ago. Dr. Dre, about how the frequencies in music can influence the brain a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Definitely.
So, but I guess, like I said, when it's played at a certain tune or a certain
frequency.
Yeah, it can tune. So I don't know. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff out there, and like that's not like a mainstream thought right there. That's just something that
that's
a lot of
science.
Yeah, so that's a lot of just people. You just going off of people's non-scientific account of what they experience personally, and you can take it for what it is, or a grain of salt, or however you want to. I just want to say, like,
it's a theory.
Be careful going into crowded areas. You know what I'm saying? Or it's
not worth it, really.
It's getting real crazy out there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful with food you taking in. Like I said, what you listening to, what you're associating yourself with. You gotta be careful because like you can be caught. Like I'm pretty sure, like I said, everybody that was there go to shows all the time. They probably did not see this coming.
That security guard just at work.
You know what I'm saying? So like that to them, like that was a freak accident. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, when
it happens,
a
lot. Like,
be conscious in big areas, man. And when you're in crowded areas, like I said, you got to do with the syringe. Like, be conscious of your family members, of your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world is getting crazier. You got this COVID thing. People need money more. People are a lot more desperate. People are a lot more afraid. You know what I'm saying? People could be upset about numerous things.
And due to the internet, all these people have a forum to talk now, so they can all come together. All these, like, for lack of better words, weirdos. Yeah. They could come together and actually have the dark web and all that stuff. They could hide their identity. You could go on YouTube right now and see like 50,000 weirdos just tweeting just random nonsense, trying to destroy the world like on some Joker.
Have fun, but be conscious of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go enjoy yourself, go see these shows or whatnot, but just be conscious of what you're doing. Be conscious of your surroundings. If you like, just be smart. Like, you know, I've heard like the exit of that place wasn't put together well. It was only one way in, one way out. That's horrible. You don't want to be in any venue where there's only one exit. That's terrible. You know what I'm saying? That never can end well. You know what I'm saying? So always be aware of your surroundings. Always know your exits. You know what I'm saying? Your phone is charged. You got to either, like they say, you got your designated driver. I don't suggest people getting that ripped going into crowded places ever again. You know what I'm saying? The world has changed. You know what I'm saying? You can maybe have those type of parties at home with family and friends, but going into public places and people you don't know and getting completely ripped and just leaving your drinks around, and no, bro, y'all gotta chill out. We gotta chill out. We gotta be more safe and prevent stuff like this from happening, and hold the celebrities accountable and hold ourselves accountable too. Like, we are not animals, bro, and so we shouldn't be acting like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should be trying to help everybody out. If I see somebody else, like, help your brother, man. Treat yourself.
Fall in front of you. That's the rules of the mosh pit. It's supposed to be if somebody falls, people supposed to pick them up. You're not supposed to just fall and just keep running over people, bro.
Yeah, like where's the humanity at?
What are we doing?
Like, I know we got fashion, consume all this type of stuff. People want to be seen, or they want the autographs or whatnot. Like, at what cost, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to lose your humanity to meet somebody that's gonna forget about you in 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You know,
all those people that were
not to downplay anybody. I'm just saying, like, these people have crazy lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a 1 in a million night. I mean, not one. They go through nights like this all the time. They're surrounded by millions and thousands of people all the time. You know what I'm saying? For you, this is just a show. It was a one-time show, so you're juiced.
Yeah, don't lose your life over it.
Or don't hurt nobody else over trying to get, you can, like, or ruin your life. Put yourself in jail, you know what I'm saying? End up in the worst position just trying to be close to these people, like I said, that are celebrities that are made to look this way because they need to generate money. At the end of the day, that's all they're there for, is to make money and to generate money for the businesses they work for. You know what I'm saying? So just take that into account. Like I said, don't stop enjoying yourself, but always think about yourself at the end of the day. Like I said, that's all I want to say on the matter. I don't want to get too deep in it. It's crazy out here.
Man, that was good though. Like, we just felt like it needed to be said, man. Y'all be safe out there.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of just freaks and weirdos that's just taking over.
And like we said, our prayers is out for the families and stuff like that. And
yeah, man.
Yeah, you guys stay safe out there.
Stay safe.
This is the reals, and we bring you some vital information. So look forward to stuff like this every now and then. We'll drop some some things that's going on in the media and talk about it and give our 2 cents on it. But yeah, thank you guys for coming through, and see y'all next time. Peace.